Hi, this is Walter Woody, the River Valley Democrat-Gazette. We're here at the FCA offices at the Annex at Eastside Baptist Church in Fort Smith. We're here with Greenwood High School. We're here with Coach Chris Young, along with Kaylin Jasna and Grant Carnes. And we're going to talk about the 2024 football season. But before we do that, we'll take a quick step back at 2023, where the Bulldogs captured another 6A state championship. And Coach, I think you're getting ready for another season. How did the off season go this summer?
Yeah, had a great off season. Had a lot of good football players that we had to replace, and felt like right away our kids got back from Christmas break and went to work. Certainly enjoyed the championship last year, but they know what it takes to win, and got started with an off season. It's continued through summer workouts.
And it's almost amazing to think that the run of success that the school has had. What keeps the kids motivated, even the coaches? What keeps you motivated to want to continue that success and to improve year after year?
Yeah, I think we don't rely on what happened in the past. I think they're all focused on the future, whether it be the next game during the season or the next year in the off season. So our kid knows what it takes to win, and they know they've got to put the work in, and they've done that again this year.
All right, Caden, this has been sometimes the defense doesn't always get sometimes the credit they deserve. People look at this; they look at final scores and they see what the offense have done. Talk a little bit about the defensive work, and the defensive work that you guys do.
Defensively, daily at practice, physicality. I know offense gets a lot of the fame just because of how much points we put up, but our defense is strong. We make stop after stop, and I think that's what does us glory over there.
But in a way, is it also the way you guys play that sort of winning football, that the complementary style football, and that when the offense has success, it's also going to help the defense, and the other way around, when the defense makes a big play or a big stop, it's going to be momentum for the offense.
Sure. Absolutely. The energy between the two sides, it just motivates each other, and making a huge stop and getting the ball back in our offensive hands is a great way to get noticed out there and do our thing.
Or if the offense makes a big play and gets a big score, you guys are motivated, so even more excited to get out there.
Absolutely.
And talk about, Grant, offensively with some of the returners. I know Archer's back at quarterback, you're a receiver. I know there's some holes to fill, but just talk about the expectations for the year.
Yeah, so obviously the expectations are high, but we've had Bland, Arrington, Lawyer, all of them, like people that have been here that played some last year, but play a lot more this year. And having returners is super helpful because they've been there before, chemistry and everything. But we have a lot of people that are going to step up this year.
One of the things, Coach Young, that this team does do a good job with, or it seems like they do, and partly because you're winning and doing that, you are playing a lot of players in games. There's even kids that may come in late and get a series or two, but that experience does pay off when they get a chance to play full
Yeah,
time.
there's no doubt. The numbers, I think, statewide are dropping a little bit as far as teams, the number of players they have, and that's not true of Greenwood. I think 7 through 12, our numbers are as good maybe as they've ever been.
Right.
And so with that, you've got younger kids that are able to play special teams or smaller roles as sophomores, and then as they develop and they're within the program, their roles change and they become starters or guys we really rely on.
And talk about the conference this year. I know with Christian and PA leaving, you now get the addition of Southside and Shiloh. And talk about how that dynamic's going to change.
Yeah, we enjoyed playing Little Rock Christian PA, two great programs, great histories, and it was a challenge every week preparing for them. But we're excited about playing Southside and Shiloh. We've had some great battles with those guys over the years. Haven't played either of them in a while, but our kids know a lot of those kids, and they like to play Southside and like to play Shiloh, so we're looking forward to it.
All right, thank you. All right, that's Greenwood football for 2024.